Hello YouTube, I am Pinstar, and this is Banished Strategy and Tactics, episode 36. So, in our last episode, when we joined our intrepid town of Ficklewood, I had began my deforestation process. That's fine. By turning this former crossroads hub that I had already begun encroaching on into pastures and fields. I also recall toying with the notion of turning my original crossroads forest into more development. After some pondering and some soul searching, I have determined that that is a poor idea for a couple of reasons. One, I mean, come on. This is the original city center. This is the beating heart of Ficklewood. We can't just knock it down and leave it up for development of some other random buildings. No. But that being said, I still want to go about it with an air of pragmatism. We're not just going to keep it in here and let it be inefficient for inefficiency's sake. So there's a couple of things I'm going to do to both preserve this area and also optimize it. So first off, before I had built myself a new herbalist dispensary right here with 2 herbalists. Why? Well, no matter. You're going to go away. I don't need that dispensary right now. No, at least not right there. There we go. Lag there. Now, what I am going to do is transform this hub into a little bit different kind of a forest hub. First off, I'm getting rid of this. Yep, no need for that anymore. Do not need that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this herbalist here and put an herbalist here. So the herbalist will use the entire forest as a to actually gather herbs. The other thing I'm going to do for this forest is I'm going to turn off cutting. This is going to be a grow-only forest, and in which case I only need one guy there. So what's going to happen is all of the trees around here are going to actually get a chance to fully mature, and that will increase production of that. Because, I mean, I've got plenty of wood coming from my other forests. But here's the other thing. By putting the collection herbalist right here, it acts as both a collector and a good dispenser. Because, I mean, I've got a huge population center up here. I've got a huge population center down here. Walking distance to an herbalist placed right here in the middle, not far at all. So it actually works out pretty well in terms of minimizing walking distances. Heck, I have a little bit of a population center over here and just trip right through the mountain to get to that. So, I mean, the fact that it's the heart of Ficklewood is actually going to be to its benefit, and by turning off wood cutting, I will ensure that the herb harvesting is at its highest. Speaking of, let me take a moment here to dispel some myths regarding herb harvesting. A lot of people have... why am I down 2 farmers? That's better. A lot of people have this misconception about herbs and what affects their production levels. There's somehow this myth of old growth forest being the only good place for herbs. Old growth meaning trees that were here at the very beginning of the game, not trees that were grown by a forester's hut, are the only good ones for that. And that is simply not true. The trees... herbs spawn from trees just in the same way that gatherable food spawns from trees. The difference is that herbs tend to spawn more from fully mature trees that are fully grown at their oldest, most mature state. Whereas things like mushrooms and berries, as long as there's some kind of tree coverage, even if it's little kind of a sapling baby tree, they're fine with that. So that's kind of where the myth of the old growth forest kind of perpetuated itself. So by having a forest where there's no chopping being done, but there's still planting to be done to replace the trees that die just of old age, you'll get yourself a very productive herbalist, even though this, I mean, we've been chopping away at this forest for years. literally years. So none of the trees you see here are remnants of the original forest that used to be here, or at least that were alive at the time of the Ficklewood's founding. So that's what I'm going to be doing there. So let's get started. Oh yeah, a bunch of unemployed people. Sorry guys. Don't need, I'm down 3 foresters, 2 herbalists, but I'll go back up. And, oh, I need more traders. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so you guys are going to be doing that. And as soon as they clear out this woodcutter, then I'll replace that with a herbalist. And eventually I can just replace out, I can actually get rid of this stockpile. Oh, 1 woodcutter. Perfect. Alright, let's replace you with a herbalist. And does it? Yes, it does fit. That would make me really upset if it didn't. At the moment, there aren't many stockpiles that can accept these goods efficiently. So, speaking of, this stockpile's a little bit over maxed here, so let's get some stockpile action going here. That's better. There we go. There. Okay, that's a little bit better. At which point I could probably undesignate this stockpile right here, now that you guys have some place to put all that stuff that's sitting there. Because I'm not harvesting trees anymore, and because I'm not going to be chopping wood, there's no need to have a stockpile here anymore. I can just let it be followed, because I mean really there's no resources, no stockpile resources, I should clarify. We're still keeping the storage barn here, because we still have our gathering hut and our hunter's lodge, and we're still keeping those around. No reason to get rid of those. But now this will free up a nice patch of space for our thing, and we'll just let the forest grow into that. Alright, so you guys are getting that done nice and quick. And I think what I'm going to do... You guys, all right. You guys, these orchards have now reached harvesting levels. So, at the I'd say remind me, but you're not here to remind me because you're not actually physically here. But I will try to remind myself to check this in the fall to see if a full harvest of apples is enough to keep these taverns busy. 'Cause clearly, they are not at the moment. Because what I want to do is, if I can see this this particular setup working properly, or if I need a little bit more of a refinement to it, then I know I can go spamming that. And boy, spamming it I will do. But in the meantime, what I am going to do is get another forest hub going over here, and also probably demolish this one, because it is kind of in the way. Or rather, pasteurize it. Ha! Pasteurize. That's kind of funny. But yeah, let me get the forest hub on this side going first, and then I'll pasteurize the one over here. Now I don't think I'm going to connect up to this one because of this mountain here. Yep. Let's find a good space for it, and I'll start with the center, and then I'll build roads out to it. So we start with our gatherer's hut. Oh, this is a perfect place for it. We'll line you right up to the mountains here. Actually, we're going to want to line the forester's hut up to the mountains. That way you guys can start filling in the empty patches that are kind of against the mountains, like so. And get a nice healthy array of surface materials from developing this area. Alright, we got that. So get our road here, and I have a feeling we're going to want a stone road going this way. And I'm going to get a bridge going there. Okay, so Gatherer's Hut. Say right about there. And because I decided I needed another herbalist hut, I'm going to get a herbalist over here rather than a woodcutter. And last but not least, our hunting lodge, just so we can have some venison for the food diversity purposes. We will also get ourselves a bridge. Like so. And let's see what the most efficient hookup routes are to this. Okay, you're probably going to want... Sheesh, this is one heck of a road here. Welp. Set you down there. And I think I'm going to go for a tunnel here. Tunnel cannot be placed in this location. Why not? Am I not allowed to cross my tunnels? That would be annoying if I can't. I might not be allowed to cross my tunnel, so this tunnel that I built lengthwise here is preventing me from going widthwise. Interesting. Well, lesson learned for that. In which case I'm going to have to be going around this here mountain and link up with my road here. That way. And get ourselves... Alright, well if you're telling me that's the fastest way to do it, we will do it. Be chewing up a lot of stone for all these stone roads, but I'm going to need all this infrastructure anyway. And then just to help link up these areas, we will hook you up there. Perfect. Alright, well that'll keep my builders busy. Even though it doesn't, the builder population thing here does not indicate they will be busy. They will be busy. Alright, gotta complete my build here. Storage barn. And can't forget ourselves a stockpile. Oops. 6x6, and I'm going to prioritize that. Just so they have some place to put it. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, nice crossroads hub going there. Get a few more builders going. This is probably going to cause quite a few, I don't need resources. There we go. Quite a few starvation deaths as people wander all the way over here. And yeah, quite a lot of traffic here, so let me get a road going, there. Alright, got that bridge going up. Crushed by a rock. Wow, that's one heck of a used bridge. But now that this is built, now they're probably going to start go in here. Alright, late summer. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all the March of Deaths. I am so glad they are going to be addressing that in the one, because it really would be kind of silly to have to work your town around this AI behavior. Seem kind of silly. Okay, we are in late summer. How are our orchards? Orchards are doing very nice. Oop! I've received the award Village. Woohoo! And just to confirm, Village is 600 people. Huzzah! Whether or not we are going to reach town in this playthrough, I'm not entirely sure. We still have a fair amount of space to spread into, but we also have... we're only a medium map. And town might very well may be balanced for a large map. So no guarantees that we will reach town, but I'm happy to see us at Village. 600 people and doing fine. Actually, since we are thinking of status report, why is that one? Oh, because you only need one herbalist here. Need one more herbalist here, and 2 more builders. I think I'm missing a few jobs. Or they might not have... what are you all lacking at? Cherry? Peach? Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh crap! Oh crap! Where are you touching down? Where are you touching down? Oh no! Well, there's worse places for it to be, but oh. Well, we have a tornado coming, and I'm going to be evil and cut the episode here. So tune in next time to see what this tornado does to Ficklewood and if we can bounce back from it. So if you like this video, you want to see more, you want to see what fate of the citizens of Ficklewood will befall and if they can survive this calamity, hit that subscribe button, leave me a like, and of course leave me a comment. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this is Pinstar. Take care everyone, and watch out for tornadoes.